Assalamu alaikum. You know, family, a lot of people go through things in their lives believing that they got to do this, they got to do that. Everything is about perception. You know, this is what they believe. You know, but the fact of the matter is about perception is that if you can't change your perception and look at things from different angles, you know, then you're going to always be in between razor blades and an alcohol river, dangling. You know, because a lot of people think you have to, you know, just because you get money, you get all this stuff. You know, wearing MJs, and if your friends care more about Michael Jordans than they do about being true and being real, which is up under God through Christ, is what's going to benefit you. See, all that stuff you trying to have all this and have all that. Everybody got to pay the bills. You know, it just look cute. You know, but at the end of the day, it's not cheap. You know, a real man and a real woman are going to always keep it moving, because to stand still is to stop. You know, there ain't no way you're going to be able to make it to the top. You know, got to keep it moving to keep from snoozing and losing. You know, everything is not all about all that shit that you want in your life. You feel like you got to have. You know, your babies need you need wholesomeness, meaningfulness, and soulfulness. You know, all that other stuff look cute, but it's not cheap. A real man, real woman taking $7, living off that. You dig? Out of 10, you putting 7 away. You dig? To keep living off 3. Assalamu alaikum.